Hey guys, so I decided to go ahead and prepare the Bún Bò Huế broth. What I have here is just a bunch of beef bones and beef feet. It's gonna be my first time trying this, and lemongrass and some seasoning right here. It's just Bún Bò Huế seasoning. It has a few things. I can't find it. But yeah, the Bún Bò Huế stuff, and 1 onion. I think it's supposed to add ginger too, but I don't have any, so just pretty much just adding whatever I have, and then maybe water to that much. And because this is also beef ribs, so they have meat, that means I need to flavor the broth, because if I just use water and no seasoning, then the meat is not going to have any flavor. So of course I always add mushroom seasoning. And now I don't need to make it salty, just enough so there's some flavor, because you have to taste the broth again later, adjust it accordingly. And I need some salt. It's good. And sometimes I add this too, wait, let me add just a little bit more, because we have a lot of bones, so the broth will be very delicious. I hope so. Oh, here's the result of the banana bread. It was really good. This one, this is too doughy for me. I would like to make maybe flatter. I'll try a different recipe next time. I also like to add this in. This is hủ tiếu. Hủ tiếu meaning it's a pork flavor. Just have these. Oh no. Maybe add like maybe a spoon of this or so. Just a little bit. Just added flavor. And that's it. And the more lemongrass you add, the better it tastes. But I think that may be all I have. Wait, actually, I have a little bit more. I might add maybe 2 more. Yeah, maybe 2 more of these. Like the Bún Bò Huế broth, it should have lemon flavor, like lemongrass flavor, and it's really important that you can smell that and taste it. It has a distinct taste. It's frozen. And that's up. So there's this one here, like this, and then let me see, maybe it's cut in half like that. Man, like my workout right there. Oh my god. And then add the water. And add the water. Yeah. It's this one. There you go. And it's okay also if you want to put less water, because later on I usually add more. So this is like a really concentrated broth. So you can add more broth after, more water. Go ahead, do it. Take it out, take the whole thing out.
This way.
Yeah, you gotta twist it. You gotta clean it.
Twist it?
Yeah.
Yeah, twist.
Yeah, I will.
Like this?
Okay,
I thought I was twist. And then I put it in here.
Yeah, you gotta clean that out.
Right?
Yeah, of course, that's old. Unless you want to use the same one, maybe it's still good.
And then what?
You know what to do.
No.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I had made the stock in there, and the thing is, it went over. I put an hour and 15 minutes, and then I took a nap, so now it's 43 minutes over, meaning the meat is probably super soft, and I don't even think I can open it right now. And I need to, what's this? Okay, this is, I need to vent it, and I can't, and I usually don't vent it in here. I usually take it outside. And the reason why I took it out now, because if this just keeps on cooking, it's still not even. Yeah, I can't even open it right now. That means it's cooking crazy in there still. And what that means is that the meat is probably gonna be super soft. And maybe not, oh, whoosh. Maybe not even tasty, who knows. But anyway, I don't like to do it in the house because it smells kind of weird, funky-ish. I'll take it outside. This, okay, and undo this, just like that. It's just a few minutes only. The more liquid, the longer it takes. Also, when it's too much liquid at the top, it will like the steam, and then it will like kind of overflow a little bit. So I would have to do it slowly like that. But this time it's not too bad. Oh yeah, it's almost done actually. And then we'll see what it looks like. I can kind of hear it. Even it seems not that heavy. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, I took a nap like around 3:30, so now it's 5. So an hour and a half or so. Tomorrow the food will be ready quick. Tomorrow I'm just gonna make the noodles, cut some veggies, and then we'll have food. Cut the pork meat. It'll be a quick dinner. Save me time now, I guess. There you go. Ready. I'm gonna open it and see right now. Wee! Wow. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you close it. Okay, bring it inside. Phil is working on simplifying our camping experience with some few things, new water, and we're gonna have it's gonna be summer soon, so we want to shower before. We've been doing like 1-day trip where we just skip the shower, so now probably soon we'll need it anyway. Yeah, so let's see how the meat is. I'll use a fork and see, and I'll taste some of the broth as well. So this part here, look at this. Oh yeah, it's like super soft. But because I had flavored it a little, seasoned it, it's shouldn't be bland. Ooh, smells like the lemongrass. It's so good. It's good. It's soft, but I think it's gonna stay together. Oh wow, it's perfectly seasoned. Oh, it's really good. Like, I think you could even eat this as a soup if you want to stay carnivore, or still a little bit of, some veggies here and there, but it's a good soup. But usually we eat with noodles, and once you add the noodles in, of course it gets a little more bland-ish, because the noodles and the veggies will make it a little less salty. So that means I have to add a little bit more salt and stuff and all that, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow probably. But right now I'm gonna take out the bones that I don't need, so we'll use this. And let's see, yeah, I take out the bones and the lemongrass. Well, should I leave that there? No, I don't need it. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna make it look prettier by adding paprika or something, so that it's a red color with red oil. Usually this soup is slightly spicy. The kids are around, so I'm gonna do a separate, like a little thing where we just put it in separately. the kids want some spicy things, then they'll have it. They can have it. Otherwise, they'll have it plain like this. Yeah, so this is I could have done all this in one day, you know, like, but it is not a quick fix meal. It does take time. Like, I had to parboil the bones and then like put it in here. It would take longer on the stove, but with the pressure cooker it is faster. And this is an 8-quart rounded one. I have my usual one is a 6-quart. That's also enough, but I just decided to use this one just because I guess I could have added all the way up here so I'll have more broth, but I just don't know. We could always just add water if we need to. This one gives it more like concentrated soup flavor, or soup. Very healthy. Yeah, look at that. I just keep all of that there. I'm gonna keep the, make sure I got, yeah, of the bone marrow as well. It's very tasty and healthy. I can keep the bone there just so I can distinguish between that one. Oh, and this is the beef feet. Oh, I'm kind of excited to try this. Let me see real quick. It's probably gonna taste similar to pork feet. This is healthy. I don't think Phil will like it, but I eat it. It's good. I think that's all the bone. Everything else is meat. Oh, this one is the bone. Okay, let me take that out. So tomorrow when I heat it up, I'll flavor it again. I'll figure it out. Oh, I'll figure it out. Here. I'll keep that there. It's fun to munch on. Feet, beef feet. Can you leave that? Beef feet instead of pork feet, which is what we usually use. It's kind of rare to me to see beef feet. Okay, I think that's everything. I'll keep that meat here. Yeah, the kids will have some of this meat here along with the pork, Iberica pork. I do need to, in order to make this more salty, I also need to add maybe a little sugar. So in that case, because actually this soup should be a little sweeter somewhat, so I think one of these would be good. I just use one of these. I add it in there for now. Tomorrow when I add a little bit more salt, then it would be just right. Once you add the noodles and everything, it would be just right. This is how I picture it. I believe so. And I think I already talked about this. This is the cookies and the bread. The kids will enjoy it tomorrow. I use allulose when I can, so that at least takes away some of the sugar. Okay. Oh, and tomorrow I'm also gonna cut the onions and the cabbage and do the little things and cilantro, whatever we have. This is not closing that well. Okay, so guys, that's real. You will see tomorrow when I assemble it. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge. So tomorrow we'll just heat it up here. Yeah, and I'll actually let me get all this the broth out. I want to keep the broth, so pour it back in. I don't want to waste any. So it's good. Okay, tomorrow we'll do the rest. Let's see, I did clean out the fridge pretty good. This is my leftover for this from this morning, so I'm gonna have this for dinner. Oh yeah, and the cookies are still here. We still have cookies. Yeah, plenty of stuff to eat. Hot, not too bad. I think I can carry it, but just in case. I'll put that in there. She gotta use saran wrap this. Is this big enough? Fit? Oh yeah, that works. Yay.
Oh, shoot. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna ruin the whole pot right there. It's still kind of hot, but it's okay. Still, I do need to do something with this romaine lettuce. I'm gonna make salad out of that and eat that with my plan. It's gonna be like a salad thing and with clam chowder this week. Okay, I'll put this in here. There. Close. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's closing pretty good. I believe so. Kind of airy. Maybe it's better up here instead. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, I don't know if should I even like make a video for this or tomorrow? Yeah, so I just switch all this down here instead. Kimchi also, I need to make something with all the kimchi. Make some cheese. This could go up here. Very cool. There you go. All by itself. Just a little bit of cleanup to do. Here. So, oh, what a heck! Dang, I left it out there. The bones. I had a trash bag for a reason. I left it there. Oh well. Okay. Bye guys. Hi guys. We are back today, and now we're gonna finish up with the Bún Bò Huế. So basically, pretty much the broth is done. I just need to kind of flavor it a little bit more. Season it. I added some salt. I added some sugar yesterday, but now it might need a little salt because we're gonna have with noodles and cabbage, so that will dilute the flavoring a little bit. It's a saltiness, so that's why it's important to over salt a little bit, but just a little. So I got that pot out, and we're making noodles as well as some cilantro. We'll use some of this for the greens. Where did I put that cabbage? Somewhere about in here. I gotta find that. So we have this one, and I gotta start with the noodles now. That'll probably be what takes the longest. Oh, we have two types, right? I don't have any more. Usually I like this one, the noodles, and we have these. So I don't think it's a good idea to mix them unless they're the same size. Let me check real quick. It might be the same size. Let's see. Same size. One is a little bit bigger than the other. It worked. That's fine. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is what takes the longest. Just the noodles. While that's heating up, get the water ready. Hot water to save time too. You want to do that. I already washed, but let's wash real quick. And cabbage, and then I want to make a little spicy chili, so we still can eat that instead. Kids don't need to eat. Put this away. So I think it should take less than 30 minutes to prepare this. Have it ready. Let me go find the cabbage. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Usually in Bún Bò Huế, there's lots of herbs and lots of nice herbs, but keeping it simple. That's what I mean by simplified version. I need to cut the onions as well. Onions important. Turn on the wire. Let's heating this. Oh, heating this up. Hello. Heating that up. Put this away. I just clean this, or me, I feel it only just cook it a little bit. Okay. So I use this. I like to use this to cut my onions and cabbage. I actually love this thing. Oh. Okay. kids are cleaning. Bill's working on the car or truck. So I'm doing my part. Everybody's doing their own thing. I'm doing Eddie's work, but there's always these little issues I have to deal with. I don't really need the big one. Let me use the small one. Should be fast. So I shall use, and then oh yeah, I gotta cut the meat too. That's I like to cut this part with it so it's easy to hold. Keep it together. Okay. So what I do, I like them super duper duper thin. I'm kind of testing it right now. Let's see. It's thin enough. I like it super thin. It's okay. That's all you do basically. I like sometimes we eat this with the banana blossom too. That's really good. But I don't have any blossom right now. I'll wait until the kids are older. Then I'll make the full-blown version of this, which also includes pork blood and pork feet, which they're not gonna eat now. But I'll slowly introduce it to them. So easy. Wow, this is perfect. See? Nice. Could be even be thinner too, if you want. But I haven't had it thinner before. I think it's a good size. I don't think this is also good for salsa, right? Or tacos. Gotta be a little bit careful up here. Oh, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't think the kids will finish it. But if I don't, oh wait a minute, hold on. If I don't finish it, then it'll make it to tacos. It's part of the tacos. Yeah. Here's all of this one. And I like cabbage because they do last pretty long in the fridge. Just gotta be a little careful up here. So I'm killing two birds with one stone with this fish. It's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes this is actually good as broth too. Makes sweeter. Now I'm gonna cut the onions. This one. Cold water. Give this a quick rinse. Just soak it in here for now. Get the I don't know what it is, but sometimes they have this stuff coming out. I'll just soak it in a little bit. That one's pretty much almost done. I will use this one. I should have taken this out and heat it up. You guys should have seen this. Like, it was super duper thick, so it's really like a lot of bone and minerals and stuff in this soup. It's very healthy. Taste the lemongrass. Okay, so let me do. That's so good. An onion. One onion is plenty because I don't think the kids will eat it. It's just be me and Phil. It will work if Phil's working on the truck for our next trip. He's really excited. Working on the shower as well. I haven't really figured out my kitchens too much. But it's gonna be a one-day trip, so I don't like to clean. Wait, hold on, let me think. I should keep it like this. And I should put it in here.
Okay. That's fine. So I'll do this. Really thin, really thin. Thin. Look, it's super thin. Yep. Look, see? Perfect. Wow. Uh-oh, waste. What am I gonna do with the rest if I don't finish it? Just stir fry it or something. That's fine. It's just so fun to do. So I like them super thin, so when you put in the broth, it just also cooks a little bit. Ooh, so pretty. Mom, she makes like sliced beef with some onions, and she'll add vinegar and a little sugar and some fish sauce, like a salad. It's good. Should make that. And also some black pepper as well. Oh wow. Yep, that's pretty much this part's done. And then I have the cilantro. Keep it simple. Otherwise, we would have different types of herbs as well. I used to have a salad spinner, but I'm not using it as much, so I didn't get one. It's at home in Anaheim. My brother. I think that's good enough, actually. Yeah, I just can rinse it off. Actually, yeah, no, let me cook. You know what? Forgot about it. So this is slightly thicker. I'm gonna put it in first. And I'm gonna use this. Okay. Slightly thicker. So just so they will cook at the same time. I'm gonna give this 1 minute head start probably, and then this one in later. Yeah. Cool. That was so fast. How long was that? Let me see. 10 minutes. Damn, 10 minutes already? So, it's pretty much done. I have a little cilantro. That's our veggies for this dish. And then I'm gonna flavor this with a little more salt and mushroom seasoning. That's pretty much enough. That one. I'm just heating it up. Oh, actually I use this one. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I don't want to oversalt it. And then I actually need to make the chili sauce. Oh, put this in. There. Today's a quiet day. Okay, and put this away somewhere. Right here for now. Let me do a quick taste again. Now that I added some salt. I usually don't even use fish sauce, huh? You notice that? Kind of hard to taste with the hat. Okay, so oh shoot, I forgot to cut the meat. Almost forgot. Let me do that up here. No space anywhere. There you go. So this piece of meat is a pork. This is a pork that you can I think from Spain, and it's very healthy. They only eat acorn. That's their diet's acorn mainly. So it's supposedly healthy. I could possibly take out. This is put it against the grain. And do this way. Yeah. So I would say like the Bún Bò Huế is most of the Vietnamese dishes is very simple. It's just a lot of things you need to prepare, like the meat, the veggies, and that part takes the longest, the noodles, stuff like that. But the side of the soup is just cooks in put in a pot, cook it a few hours. If it's beef, well, usually 4 hours on the stove, but I did pressure cook. Wow, my cutting skills are pretty good for how thin that is. Nice and thin. I can even make beef jerky. I don't need to use a slicer actually. Some pieces are thicker. See, I used to flavor this, but now I'm just gonna add it into the bowl and let it cook. Actually, this is pork. I may stir. Maybe I'll flavor it a little bit. I'm gonna cut this in half. Let me try to do fast. Oh, kind of thick. They're slightly frozen, that's why it's easier to cut. How am I gonna do this? It's not straight because of this. I can fix this. I cut, this is probably enough for 4 bowls already, so I don't necessarily need to cut more. And if I do want, this could be a stir fry or something else. Yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, this is way more than enough. Keep this, I'll just cut this thicker pieces and then stir fry with some eggs or something for breakfast. Keep it easy, yeah. So I don't have to. Oh, it's boiling. Okay, so that's done. There. That one goes there. This one is crazy. Yeah, I think we'll just eat one time. Sandwich. Let me do the sandwich. I could have put it in a bowl instead too. It's alright. Just put this in the top of the fridge to be used a later time. Up here. There. I gotta throw that milk away. I got, oh yeah, I can tell the bottom one, it is thicker. Ooh, my bad. Hopefully it still cooks at the same time. I have it mixed up now. So pretty much I'm out of noodles. If I want to continue this, I need to get more. Sometimes actually, now I remember, Mom said I have to add a little salt in the noodles so that way it doesn't dilute the flavor of the broth. So if I do this, I shouldn't have to worry about diluting the broth. Oh, duh. So this is pretty much done. So let me do one final taste. Oh my god, it's hot. That's fine. I could possibly, if I really want, let me just add one more of this extra seasoning. One more. There. Okay. And then in the meantime, what I can do, keep it spicy. What time is it? Oh. Let's keep it there. I need to make some. Let's make it spicy. I should have used, there was something, there's this little pot I have, or pan. Here it is. Cast iron. Yeah, here it is. Let's put a little oil in here. I think with that it's gonna be perfect. Extra last one. So I'll use some, I'll use this. Heat this up. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is add I thought it's more simple. I guess I'm wrong. Okay, like that. And once it's hot and heated up, I'm gonna add some Bún Bò Huế seasoning right here. This one, and also some chili. So let me if you can have this one. Let's see. The noodles are cooking, and then so the one last thing I have to do is maybe stir fry this a little bit in this seasoning, so like it has more of that Bún Bò Huế flavor. Some lemongrass would be nice, but I'm lazy. And garlic and all that. Oh yeah, that was a good idea. Just adding one more. So the color is not that vibrant, so what's missing is some of this oil. Or what I can do to put some paprika. I think that the smoked paprika has a better color. That's pretty much it, like you get the color. See your color? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. So we add some of this seasoning. Here. And some chili. Yeah. And so like later on in the soup, you can add some of that in there. So we had lemongrass would be better. So you can smell the lemongrass. See, that's like where you get the color. So the kid's gonna think it's spicy, but it's really not. It's just a color, which is yeah. There you go. That's how you make it look red and fiery. So the noodle's almost done. And I'm just gonna do this part real quick, and that's our dinner. Yeah, I should have kept this in there longer by itself. It's too hard. Not good. Let's see. Prepare the noodles in here. And 25 minutes. Okay. Alright guys, the last thing I'm gonna do, the last 5 minutes of this time is gonna just kind of stir fry that a little bit, just to kind of pre-cook it, but otherwise it's gonna cook in the broth. I'm gonna add a little bit actually. The other kids can handle slight chili only, just a little. You have to get them used to this. Yeah. So then here, I mean, it would have been nicer if I had like lemongrass and stuff, but I'm lazy. I'm just lazier now. So it's just gonna be, add a little bit of this. There. And then once that's ready, I just put it in there, season it a little bit. That's pretty much it. Let me see if this is done. I don't think it's done yet. This is kind of oily though. It would have been better if I take all the oil out and then use it and then put it back in. So now I just pretty much put it in here like that, and add a little more seasoning. Oh, a lot. And that's pretty much it. And then we just plate it, or put in the bowl. So yeah, you can imagine. Okay, so I did add a little bit of mushroom seasoning, just a little bit, or salt, whatever you want. But I just added a little bit in here, and just cooking it. It's kind of, the thing is so big. I need to really get rid of this now. I think this noodle is pretty much done. I think it looks like it's done. Just gonna give it another minute, and then I'm gonna pour it in here. Right now, I'm not wearing my hat anymore because it ran out of battery, and so I'm doing this manually by holding it. Which is not really ideal, and this is actually very hazardous, just having it so close up here. But yeah, so we will, I'll be back. Alright guys, as much as I wanted to show you guys everything, this limitation of the camera is really getting into me now. But basically I just stir fry this until it's cooked. I add a little bit of mushroom seasoning just to give it some flavor, but really it should be from the broth. And then the noodles are done, and now I'm just basically cleaning, and then when they're hungry we can finally eat. We put it together. But that's pretty much my really simplified Bún Bò Huế. If I really wanted to make it better, I would add extra things like blood, whatever meat we have, all types of beef meat, anything. And I would have made it more tastier if I had lemongrass, ginger, chili, and everything. And so like when you put this in here, you can still smell the lemongrass flavor, because that's like really one of the very important part of this dish is that lemongrass. But you know, I'm lazy, so okay, bye.